what is the one lesson that we all can learn from Bhagavad Gita, and how can we implement it in our own lives?
See, Bhagavad Gita has so many lessons that we don't want, we absolutely desire it. ऐसा नहीं है. It's like we absolutely need it to actually surpass past Kali Yuga, what estimated time we have. And it is one of the most important lessons is surrender yourself to God. Sharanam. Mama Sharanam Bhaje. Just important. Ki Lord Krishna, if you chant the holy names of Krishna, there is this god, demigod Chitragupta, who is at hell and is keeping a record of all the bad things we've done, all the sins we've committed. If we just क्या बोलते हैं, we remove one sin from our life day to day, एक करके, we can reduce Chitragupta's work. Think of it that way. Or think of it this way, that one friend of mine who doesn't like mythology, but I've told her, I've blabbered to her so much about it that she आधा Bhagavad Gita उसको पता चले होगा, I don't even know. But she asked me, is it easier to go to hell or to Vaikuntha? I've heard it's very difficult to go to Vaikuntha. I told her ki you just have to, I told her the shlokam, Trividham Narakasidam, and I told her ki it's much easier for you to go to Vaikuntha by just ignoring these and like removing these from your life. Krodha, Kama, Lobha. You just have to remove this.
What about people who don't really believe in God? What can they learn from the Bhagavad Gita?
You don't necessarily need to believe in God. Just surrender yourself. Like, belief in God and surrendering yourself to God are two different things.
Okay.
So they're like, belief in God would be like कि मेरे राम आएंगे. It's not like that.
Exactly.
Because it's Kali Yuga.
Yeah.
There's no Ram right now.
Okay.
Kalki will come, of course, but later onwards. We don't even know when is Kalki going to come. Google कुछ random दे रहा है, Pinterest कुछ random दे रहा है, and we can't actually trust any of them, honestly. So it's not like you can't defend yourself, because you don't have to always be, especially for क्या बोलते हैं, people who are extremely devoted. You can surrender yourself, of course, but you don't need to be like मेरे कृष्ण आएंगे मेरे लिए गोवर्धन उठाने के लिए. Govardhan is in Vrindavan, you are living in Mumbai. How is that possible?
Yeah.
That's not possible. And then there is also one more thing. Like I said, Bhagavad Gita, not only Bhagavad Gita is so useful for mental health.
Like what, for example?
See, people are scared of death.
Yeah.
That's one of the root causes for many mental health diseases. One of the root causes. Then, if you're scared of death, this is the most useful thing for one to read. Most.
Give me an example.
So, in this, they also talk about moksha, liberation.
Yeah.
Moksha is a heavenly state that we cannot attain right now when we're like 5 or something. But when you turn an age, that when you're about to die or you're like losing your life, moksha is a peace that people desire to attain. Moksha ke liye you need to be surrendering yourself to Narayan, praying to Narayan, and having that word stuck in your mind. Narayan.